We're playing Louisville for two reasons. One, you get a chance to play on you get a chance to play on the ESPN on part of the 24-hour marathon, I believe. We look for matchups like this. Next year when we return to Louisville, they will have 22,000 at the ball game, just like they had last year, 22,000 against Tennessee and 22,000 when they played their in-state rivalry, Kentucky. They opened up their new arena last year, and they will do the same thing when we come in next year. Those are the type of crowds and matchups that we're trying to play to make our team better for conference play. And a lot of people hide from risk-reward games. We embrace them. If you get beat, you get beat. If you win, goes on the resume for when March comes, and that's what we're looking for resume-building teams. They beat Southwest Missouri at Southwest Missouri, and if you've never played at Southwest Missouri, that's like playing at Stephen F. Austin back in the days, or Louisiana Tech. It's a hard place to win. And they did a good job. Their star guard did not play in that game, Shoni Schimmel. I believe you'd have to ask the Louisville thing, but I think she's on a 2-game suspension, so there's a good chance she will not play against us. It's either or, because I'm going to play them both, and I'm going to play them both all the way through November and December. And then January, I'll make up my mind who's going to take me to the prom, and I'll keep going. But up until then, both kids are going to play a lot of minutes, share the responsibility. And then as a coach, I always have it's easier to do it in basketball than it is in football. But I believe both of them have earned it during practice. They're both playing pretty well. In the first ball game, exhibition game, our freshman outplayed our junior. The second ball game, the junior outplayed the freshman. So I would call it 1-1 right now. And about every day in practice, it's about the same thing. So, but eventually, cream's going to come to the top. I'll have to decide on somebody, because when conference play starts, you cannot go 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. You need to be into the 30-10 ratio. We had to do it different because of Colson, because Colson always got in foul trouble. And that's the only reason Colson only ever averaged 25 minutes a ball game, generally because of foul trouble. She's got to learn to pass. People are going to double team our post players all year long. They're going to double team them to see if they can pass out, find the open person, and we get some easy baskets. That's just going to take, we work on it during practice, but until they see it in the ball game, we just need to consistently work on it. They're going to trap when they zone us. They're going to trap. All three of them can score. And then you've got a Syrian, you throw her into the mix. She's the smaller post player. We've got a little bit where I can play the small lineup against certain teams. But, no, Kelsey did not play well, but she still shot 5 out of 6 once she got going. But I'm more interested in her playing good, solid defense, rebounding the basketball, and that's just something that I'm sure she's going to do better this next ball game, because we're going against size against Louisville. We just didn't have that size to face in the last ball game, so that's why they had to double. They might not have to double when they have 6'4" guard and 6'4". We're gonna enjoy the moment. I think this team is a veteran team enough to realize it's very important, not just to our team, but to the community, to the university, to the nation, to be able to see it on ESPN. They will not show the ring ceremony live because there'll be another game going on during that time, but I'm sure they'll show excerpts during the timeouts and everything, and that's good for Texas A&M. And it's good for all of the student athletes around here to be able to see national championships are being won in a lot of sports right now.